Saturna Sunrise Series workout. I am out at the edge of Saturna this morning at East Point and was just welcomed by two beautiful humpbacks that have been hanging around here lately, and I got a little video of them, so I'll post it separately. But what a way to start the day, and adding in this amazing sunrise that's about to happen. So today is going to be a band workout, a little bit more gentle. We're going to go through a lot of different movements, upper and lower body. We're going to start just with a nice breathing to open up, relax. I can still hear the humpbacks breathing over there. Okay, we're going to breathe in, circle the arms up. Breathe out, come down. In. One more. Hands down by the sides, palms facing in. We're going to breathe in, lift the arms straight up front. Open the palms up forward, breathe out, come down the sides. Palms together, breathe in. Palms out, breathe out. Opposite direction. Breathe in, palms open. Palms together, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Just give the arms a shake. Come up into some nice big circles. Pause and go into the other direction. And then let's reach up and over, just lengthening through the side of the body. Just two more. And then bring it up into a hamstring curl, kicking the butt, squeezing the shoulder blades. There are lots of very curious seals watching down below. Two more, and then bring it right into knees. Push the knees out, lifting them up, just getting the body moving. Ready for some resistance exercise this morning, or today, wherever you're at. Two more, and then four repeater. We're gonna squeeze it in, opposite elbow, opposite knee, other side. Again. One more. And then alternate, single, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Think about getting the core fired up, side obliques working. Two more. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get ready right into the exercises. So I'm gonna come into my squat position. Feet a little bit further than shoulder width apart. Toes basically forward, a little bit out to the sides, okay? Definitely get the weight into the heel and then bring it down. You're just coming down as far as you want to today. Feels right for you. Squeeze at the top. Breathing in on the way down. Out on the way up. Squeeze the thighs, squeeze the butt. Keep a nice long upper body. Staying focused on posture and form through all your exercises and all your chores. Speed it up. stay up. Grabbing your resistance band today. We're going to start with that wonderful rotator cuff, opening it to the deep shoulder. Nice long band to start, and then you're going to wrap the hand in and under, wrapping in and under, so you've got a nice tight grab on that band. I'm going to keep the thumbs pointed up, elbows come into the body, nice long spine, tailbone tucked in, soft knee, roll the shoulders back and down, nice long neck. And here we go, we're going to open up, breathe out, breathe in, come back to neutral. Focusing into those shoulder blades. You want to feel them rotate back to neutral, rotate in together. The rotator cuff exercise. Really stabilizing the shoulders, creating really good shoulder health so that you can do more vigorous or more stressful activity that's going to be good for your shoulder. Finding the breathing out and in. Checking in again with the rest of your body. Core is tight, belly button's pulled in, neck is long. We have 3 more. Good, release the band. So today's exercises, most of our upper body exercises, we're only going to be going through once. So we're going to go longer reps this morning, or again today, whatever it is for you. I'm going to take the band around the back, underneath the armpits, as we move into a pectoral punch. Going to keep that same postural focus, soft knee, tailbone tucked under, core connected, long spine, long neck, looking forward. And then I'm going to grab really close to the armpits, nice big muscle group, and punch out. Breathe in, full control, a little bit of a rotation here. Palms rotate down, and then rotate back in. That sunrise is very pink. I don't know if it's looking as pink on the screen there, but it's just beautiful. Just enough cloud coverage to give it some wonderful dimension and color this morning. Keeping that chest open. Check in with the belly button. Belly button's pulled in. Every exercise is a core exercise. Two more to go. And control it all the way back in. Release. Next we're going up top, but really focusing more into the latimus dorsi muscles that run down the side of the back. We're still involving the shoulder though. Our lat pull down. Find the stance. Keep the tailbone tucked in. Keep the core strong. I'm going to take that band up over top of the head. Little bit of room in between the hands. Bend in the elbows. Strong core. And then we're keeping that bend as we bring down the arm to the side and control it back up. Breathing out and in. Keeping full focus on the core connection. Strong body. Nice pace and control. the birds in the background. Seeing some sparrows flying around here. See if you can see them in the video. Just one more on this side. Good, straight back to the top. Switching sides, going right into it. Keep the bend. Checking in with the core. Make sure the belly button's still activated, pulled into the spine. We're still finding the breathing. Out on the way down, in on the way up. Almost there. We have 2 more to go. Very nice. Okay, come back up. Give the arms a break. We're going to put that down. We're going to come in for a round of reverse cross lunges. So we're focusing really on balance. We're going to add a balance factor to this too. And then we're also really looking at that hip health, joints, and also the side glutes and side legs. All muscles really important for balance. We want to keep training those muscles, keep good balance. Okay, so starting just with a nice stance, then I'm going to step behind and beside. So I'm coming around that front foot, coming down, and then coming back up. Just going to give you a side view in case it's a little shadowy. So behind and around, come down and up. And again, you're just coming down as far as comfortable. So you're cross behind, down, and back up. Okay, let's keep them going. Here we go. Still squeezing like in a squat at the top. One more like this, and then we're going to add that balance factor. So same leg, we're going to cross behind, come down, and this time we're going to come up, lift the knee up, reach up, balancing on one foot, and then all the way down. Same cross back, and all the way up. All the way down. We're going to hold on this next and last one. So come all the way up and hold for 6. 2 and 1. Come down. Second side, starting just with the cross back lunge. Mentioning we're protecting that front knee as well, making sure it's not coming forward, but keeping it over top of the ankle. Breathe in and out. And then adding the balance this time. Coming up and down. hold on this next one. Bring it all the way up. Balance for 6. 2 and 1. Bring it down. I hear some breathing out there. Either a seal. I don't think the whales have come back yet. Pretty amazing. Okay, we're gonna go into our bent over row, working those upper back postural muscles. Favorite muscles to work. Better posture feels so good. It takes all the aches and pains out of the back, and you just start to carry yourself in less pain. It's great. So we're gonna step into the band about halfway. I'm gonna give you a side view again. So I'm stepping about hip distance apart. Really gonna bend the knees, keep the back nice and flat, and then stick the tailbone out. So I'm coming down into a nice flat back and almost to a tabletop position. Pretty equal, even to the floor. And then I'm gonna cinch down and grab the band closer to the feet, because this again is a nice big muscle group. So we've got the legs activated, the core's pulled in, core's activated, and then we're gonna squeeze and release. I'm even gonna grab a little lower. Really give those upper back muscles something to work with. And release slowly. Bringing up, squeeze the shoulder blades together and release slowly. Once you find your rhythm here, try to keep the head looking down at the ground so the neck is neutral. You always want to be strengthening in the position you want to be strong in. Really taking the time to squeeze the shoulder blades at the top and release. 4 more to go. Oh, good. Release the band, coming up off the band. You're gonna come up into the arms here. So I'm gonna start with the tricep, taking the band in one hand, and I'm gonna bring one straight arm out about 45 degrees. Activate that arm. It's gonna be my stable arm, my anchor arm. And then, keeping that nice solid base, keeping the tailbone tucked under, I'm gonna grab that band a few inches down. Start up here. I'm gonna start with the tension. I might have to give myself a little more slack. And then I'm gonna open up, squeeze that second tricep and in. So this top arm is just stabilizing. It's this bottom arm that's doing the work. So bend the elbow, squeeze the tricep at the full extension. I'm not gonna bend too far, so squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. 2 more. Good, release. So if you've been following my workouts, you know I love to get a lot of tricep work in. This is one of the new ones that I'm really enjoying. So switch sides, long arm. I've kept holding on to the band, so I'm gonna give the same tension to the second arm. Gonna come down and release and squeeze. Release and squeeze. So it's not a full bend of the elbow. You're keeping the tension the whole way through. And then once again, check in with the core. Belly button's pulled in. And we're breathing. One more. Oh, good stuff. Okay. We're going to go into a combo move. So working the legs and the arms at the same time. All right. So stepping, I'm going to grab the bands by the two ends. Stepping, I'm going to give you a side view again. Stepping into the middle of the band. We've done this one in previous classes. We're going to go into a lunge and then be doing some biceps and triceps. So I'm going to go into a back lunge, which means taking the foot that's not on the band, stepping nice far back, and then coming into that lunge on the front leg. So knee directly over the ankle, really putting the weight into the heel of that front foot. The back leg's a little bit bent and on the ball of the foot, on the toes. Try not to put too much weight on that back foot. And then finding the right tension for your bicep curl. Grab the two ends, come up, pull the belly button in, roll the shoulders back and down. And we're gonna start to bicep curl and release. Oh, hello. One more bicep. Good. Bring it down with control and then hinge forward. Bring your elbows up and we're going to tricep extend, double arm, straight back. I'm feeling in the glutes of the front leg. Two more triceps. Oh yes. Okay, release. Let's get ready for the second side, the last side. We're just doing this one more leg. Stepping into the middle of the band. Stepping back with the other foot. Lunge down, keep the knee over the ankle. Weight into the heel of the foot. And then finding your bicep resistance. Lengthen up, pull the belly button in. Shoulders back and down. And bicep curls. Make sure the weight is still into the heel of that front foot. One more. Control it all the way down and then hinge forward at the top, elbows up, triceps last ones. Last one. Oh, release in, good. Okay, we're coming back down to the legs. Second and last set of squats. Finding that squat position, lengthening through the upper body. We're gonna add some speed changes in. So we're gonna start with some holds. Coming down, weight in the heels, come down and hold for 4. 1, push into the heels nice and slow. Squeeze everything at the top. And again, come down, breathe in. Hold and breathe. Press into those heels. Come up. 2 more holds. Bring it down. Hold for 4. 1. Come up. 1 more. Good. And then we're going to just speed them up for 10. Last one. Good. Okay, we've got one more set of upper body exercises. And then we're going to be moving into the stretch. So we're going to start with one more set of biceps. This time we're going to be stepping with both feet on the band, holding the ends, and then cinching down a bit, so give yourself a little more tension, or find the right tension for you. Come up, pull the belly button in, roll the arms back and down, and hammer curl. So the palms stay facing in. One more. Oh, good. Release all the way down. Step off the band. Looks like the sun is just breaking through. Oh, fabulous. Okay. Last exercise, single arm tricep dips. So this one, I'm going to take the band in one hand. Actually, I can take it right by the end. Put that hand up over the head and then bend the elbow. So I'm coming down, and then I'm going to grab the tension on the band with the bottom arm coming down the bottom and giving myself some good resistance again. So I'm going to grab up on the band and then keep that lower hand stable in the lower back and extend, squeeze that tricep at the top. Good. Two more. Good, all the way down, and then take note of how much room you have on that band. Let's try and even out, giving the same to the second arm. Bend that top arm, grab up, stabilize the bottom arm, and then squeeze, really squeezing that tricep at the full extension of the top. Last one. Oh, great work. Okay, band down. We are done with the band for this workout. We're going to go into some stretches. So let's start at the bottom and work our way up. Starting with a calf stretch. We're going to step forward with one foot and then push that back heel into the ground. If you have a chair or a counter here, you can use something to push into. And then switching sides, you're going to take the other leg back, push that heel into the ground, really looking for that lower back leg calf stretch. And releasing on the back leg, let's go into the front quad, into the quad stretch, grabbing the foot and finding balance again. Press the hip forward, let the front of the thigh lengthen out. release the first side into the second side. Find balance. Press the hip out. What a sunrise this morning. It's just beautiful. Release the second side. Full back the leg stretch. 1 foot out, foot flexed. We're going to bend the back leg so that the heel can come down. Straight leg, hinging forward over that leg. Coming down towards the shin or the ankle or the toes, wherever you're going to hold on to. Hold the tension, breathe into it. And release the first side. Switch it around. Other heel forward, toes flexed. Bend the back leg. Come down. Working your way down the leg to the shin or the ankle or the toes. Hold and breathe again. And release on the second side. Nice big stance. We're going to bend one knee, keep the other leg straight. Come down. Nice inner thigh stretch. Come right through to the second side. Come up through the center, narrow stance. Take the hands up above the head. Interlace the fingers, but keep the pointers pointing up. Reach up in one long line. Squeeze the head with the biceps. Reach, 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 and then press the hip out to one side. Use the bottom hand to pull through the top hand, creating more stretch through the opposite side of the body. And back up top. Reach, 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 and out to the second side. And back up to the center. Hands down in front. Unlace the fingers, and then open out to the sides. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe here. Come back, touch the fingers in front, shoulder height, and then this time we're going to open up, same position, open all the way up, take a deep breath in, breathe out, turn the thumbs down to the ground and continue to extend through the thumbs. Stretching the biceps out here. Release the arms down, give them a nice little shake, and then we're going to take the triceps one at a time, hand up behind the head, walk the fingers down the back, and increase the stretch. Release on the first side, second side, same thing. Dip the hand down, walk the fingers down the back, increase. And release the second side, hands down by the side, roll the shoulders forward. And then pause, let's open right up. Roll the shoulders back. Nice long neck. And release down, coming into the neck, keeping it long, and then ear down to the shoulder. Release, lengthen through the center, ear down to the second shoulder. Release, chin down to the chest, breathe into the back of the neck. And then lengthen, chin up to the sky. And come back to center. You're gonna take a nice wide stance and 3 big deep breaths. Thanks for joining me for this wonderful workout. If you're enjoying these workouts and you want to see more, I'm going to keep releasing new workouts on YouTube, so subscribe to my channel, and it's free, and you'll get notified when new workouts come out. There might be some sunsets in my future, but for now I'm just going to enjoy the sunrise a little bit longer. Have a great day.